Are you recording?
Huh?
Are you recording?
Maybe.
Sir, I need to know so I can do my intro.
What's your intro?
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What you say?
Huh?
Sir.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, what's good? Am I in the frame?
Oh shit, you actually went into the frame. Okay, now you're in the frame.
Hey, what's good? How you doing? How you feel? Welcome or welcome back. I am Loki Hippie. If you're new here, my name is the G, and today behind the camera we have a guest. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah.
That's it.
My name. Shall be unknown.
Okay. Well,
for the remainder of this video.
Wait, what should we call you? Do you just want to be the cameraman?
You call me the cameraman.
I have my homie behind the camera today, and I want to say we, but I'm making cinnamon rolls.
I'm here spiritually though. I'm with you. I'm supporting you. What you mean?
Oh, but you're not doing nothing, my guy. Y'all, so I decided to make cinnamon rolls because I was watching a BuzzFeed video and they were making cinnamon rolls, and I realized I had all the ingredients. But
dun, dun, dun.
I knew I had all the ingredients, but I didn't think to check how much of each ingredient I had until like an hour ago. It is 9 p.m. Obviously everything's closed. So instead of common sense here, we have a calculator. If I can find it. Did you see where I put my calculator?
Right there on your left. Alright, that's my left. Sorry.
But I don't see it.
It's not. I mean,
do you see it?
It's right here, Dora.
Where?
It's right here, Dora.
Oh, shit. Where's my glasses? So this recipe, which I will link in the description for y'all, because this is about to be, I don't want to call it a mess, but anyway, so this recipe calls for 344 grams of flour. I have about 100. I thought it was actually more than that. It says 2 3/4 cups, and then it says 344 grams. I thought a cup was 150 grams, but I guess cups and weights are two different things. So anyway, let's just start.
we gonna figure it out.
We gonna figure it out. Also, one more thing. I do not drink milk because it breaks me out.
Oh damn.
That's bullshit. I consume dairy. I'm not supposed to because it breaks me out.
Risk it.
No, the thing is I have soy milk. So that's one more thing that's different in this recipe.
Wow, that's that milk. Go back to you.
We're making the dough first. We have to whisk the, okay, you know what?
First
of all, this is the pan I'm using. And I know I'm gonna need some, don't get in my pan.
Give it its moment to shine, man.
I literally have this much flour. So we're starting with the dusting of the pan because we're not gonna be able to do that later.
Hey.
Alright, so this is all I'm gonna do to the pan. Can you see it inside the pan?
Yep, you see it.
Also, I'm not in the kitchen because there's an echo where I live, so everybody can hear me from the kitchen, and I'm just not
ready to be problematic like the cameraman. I suggested that we go to the kitchen.
Did you? You didn't suggest that.
Mentally.
Okay.
Clearly we're not in the same wavelength.
Is my scale is not turning on.
Oh, it's not. Let me focus. Let's give it a little spank. I mean smack.
How is that better? So let's see how much flour I actually have. Oh wait, I'm gonna need to knead the dough still. I can't even use everything because we gotta make dough. Shit. Okay. So this is 104 grams of flour. Let me get the little calculator. Let's see what that means. 344 divided by 104. Is this 3.3? So I think that means I gotta use one third
of everything else. You might have like a better meal out here.
But this is also, I don't know how many people this is for. Recipes are usually like...
like group servings.
Yeah, so this could work. 50 grams of sugar. Yeah. Why did I put this down? Like, I know maths. So 50 divided by 3. I need 16 grams of sugar. The recipe also says brown sugar.
Ooh.
We ain't got that.
Oh, wow.
You got me this white sugar.
Wow.
Because what were we making? Pancakes?
Oh, yeah.
What were we baking? I don't know.
No, it was pancakes. It was those bomb pancakes. Oh, my goodness.
Oh shit.
Wow.
No, I can cut it out.
I'm trying to stay anonymous.
Do you remember how we met? You and me.
Oh, yeah.
Who else is in here?
I know you're talking to the audience. Oh, yeah, no, I definitely remember how we met. I won't forget that day. I was a wingman.
Yeah, I was about to say, you finessed me.
You know that. That was smooth of me. That was smooth of me.
Yeah.
I was the mastermind.
You were the mastermind.
Because when the girl was like, oh, she's so fine. I was like, alright, listen, she's chilling alone. I know what we're going to do. Let's just go and talk to her. I came through, started a young conversation. He was like, oh, alright, cool, okay, you go there, start a young conversation, and I'm going to come through a couple seconds later, asking you for something.
Hold on, pause. I thought this thing said 2 packets of yeast. It says 2 1/4 teaspoons.
Ooh. How many teaspoons?
Did you see a teaspoon?
Where was I? Oh, yeah, we're like, oh, okay, so that's the game plan. I come through to them, I'm like, hey, yo, what's up? Introduce myself. We have a young conversation. And then my boy comes through for the execution. Then he starts talking to me, and I'm like, oh, snap. I think I forgot something in my room because my job was done. That's a real nigga right there.
You know, it's funny. And he told me this himself, not his homie who wanted to talk to me. He told me this himself. He could have taken this to the grave. Yeah, like, he really could have just pulled up himself and said hi. It was not that serious.
It was your RBF.
My resting bitch face.
So we had to be prepared for any eventuality. We were neutralizing any aggravated response, you know. Had to make sure that
aggravated response. That's crazy. I'm doing wet ingredients now. Oh, by the way, I got the flour, the salt, the sugar, the yeast. These are the dry ingredients, and then I gotta mix together the wet ingredients.
Egg.
And then that's just that on that. I should probably make the insides first. Like, there's the cinnamon.
The inside?
Like the cinnamon part of the cinnamon roll, okay? That little thing.
Doesn't that go with the dough?
It go on top of the dough. That's how I should have made it first.
I really just be eating on you, huh? No, what the hell is going on?
I should have read the whole recipe before I started this.
Wait, hold up. So are you just reading the recipe now?
Yes. I opened the recipe an hour ago to check the ingredients.
And that was
just that on that. Now we're here. So they have both water and milk in the recipe. I'm just going to use soy milk as both water and milk.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna use that privileged milk.
Sir.
Like, can I talk to the manager type milk?
Do I need to ask you to leave, sir? Okay, so I must melt the butter, sugar, and water together. And then pour in the ingredients and then add the egg. So the recipe and the ingredients are not adding up because for the ingredients for the dough, it is not... Oh, there it is. I just found it. Because the recipe was just like, okay, add the butter to the milk. And I'm just like, there's no butter in this recipe, but it's 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. I have a rama. If you don't know what rama is, it is 70% fat spread used for baking, cooking, and spreading.
Basically, it is the backbone of every African household.
I'm putting about this much in the milk. And then we melt it.
That dunk. Oh, some type of way. Okay.
I'm gonna put this in the microwave.
Oh.
You gotta melt.
Oh yeah. I'm just an oblivious nigga right now, huh?
I'm literally reading out what I'm doing to you. How are you so lost?
I don't know. The patriarchy makes me not want to listen to all of this. I just want to eat.
Wow. You just dancing behind the camera. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm sorry for messing up that shot. I was just,
Okay.
I was in my toxic masculinity field. This is all jokes, by the way. We are healing, sis. From the scars of misguidance. You know, we're all about you know, a new outlook of life. You know, where there are no gender roles and all that stuff. Yeah.
I need to start making the inside of this thing.
Is it melting nicely?
It's melting. This is literally butter and soy milk.
I don't know how I feel about this. It smells good, by the way.
I mean, it's butter and milk. It says combine milk, water, and butter. Okay, pour dry ingredients. Pour into dry ingredients and egg and stir. Okay, so I should. This recipe calls for 1 egg. So we're dividing this somehow
into 3.
Oh, yeah. I was still thinking 6 for some reason. Into 3.
Mathematics is out the house right now.
Mathematics never lived here for real.
Wow. Not even for a while.
I mean, I passed. That's all I need to know. That's all anybody needs to know. Okay.
That makes one of us.
I'm about to go pour 2/3 of this down the drain.
Pick it up. Did you not have a measuring cup by any chance?
No. Do you mean for the egg?
Yeah. Because then you could, like, you know, just like milliliter pour it out.
I just threw 2 bombs down the drain. We just gonna call it a day.
Yes. It is what it is.
Okay. We're gonna put the butter and milk in. And then the 1/3 of an egg, approximately.
Hopefully.
Pretty much at this point. I really hope I did not put too much liquid in here because I do not have more flour to fix it.
Looks stable.
Somewhat
stable. Sort of like the rest of students' budget, but you know, this thing got a good. This could be a meal, I'm just saying.
Sir. I know we're students, but come on.
Let's go.
This is gonna be tiny. This looks so bad.
I know your cooking skills will come in clutch. She winged pancakes. Actually,
the pancakes are not hard to make. I don't know how to feel about this. I feel like I definitely need more flour, and
It looks like
it's coming together, but it's still mad soft.
Yeah.
And it should not be. It's sticky. Oh my god.
Oh, are we all out?
We pretty much all out. All right. Well, might as well just get into the.
This donut. I mean, folks, this looks bakeable. Doesn't it?
But it's sticky. That's the thing. And I'm out of flour, so I can't fix it. Okay, do I have anything flour-like? You know what? I'm just gonna keep playing with it. Maybe it'll stick less.
That's what she said.
Oh shit, it's sticking. Oh shit.
Oh, to the.
Yeah, this is when we would need to add more flour. Do you think we just add sugar? Do you think that would work?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I know. What's the is the flour supposed to like make it hard?
Flour makes it less sticky and I guess firmer.
Oh, so
like it should be like a dough right now. Okay, you know what? We gonna take an intermission and figure this out. So y'all, it's been like 10 minutes. I went door to door looking for flour. Don't know where I got flour. This is what the dough is looking like. It's literally stuck to my hand because I need more flour. And I was considering just scrapping this video and trying again some other time, but we've decided to put this in the oven anyway and just see what happens, I guess.
You just gonna thug it out.
Obviously, we can't roll it or anything with it.
It's gonna look kind of interesting when it comes out.
Should I still make like the cinnamon roll glaze and shit? Or should we just put this in the oven and try to make bread?
I'm gonna put the glaze on. I mean,
we're just gonna put this on the pan because there's yeast in here. We're still gonna let it rise for an hour. Then we're gonna break. Then we're gonna bake it. You know, here's the pan.
Dun, dun. Drop it. Ooh. Bussy.
Stir. I don't know how to feel anymore. Yeah. Alright, next time I'm gonna actually follow the recipe and I'm gonna make sure I have the ingredients. Oh my god. This is not coming off. I'm gonna wash my hands, then we about to let this rise. Let's see what happens.
Take one and shut up the gabagooch.
So dough has to rise. I don't know what this is, but dough has to rise. The recipe said, oh, this is not, does it cover it fully up top?
It's a little too small.
It's a little too small.
Oh goodness.
Sorry, anyway, dough has to rise.
Why are you looking so disappointed?
Because I just wasted foil.
It's not about the size of the boat. It's about the motion in the ocean.
Dough has to rise for between an hour and a half. At least the recipe says so. So we don't see what this looks like in an hour, y'all. We have given up on the prospect that this will be a cinnamon roll of any kind. And we just gonna see what happens at this point. We'll be back in an hour.
Let's go.
It's an hour and a half later. It's more than that. It's 20 past 11 right now. The dough rose. So we were contemplating baking it like bread or making like a cinnamon glaze and still thugging it out. What do you think we should do, cameraman?
You gonna thug it out. That's what
I know I said that before, but I changed my mind. I was hoping you would say just baking.
You're not gonna commit?
I guess I got some mission. For the glaze, we got cinnamon, butter, and icing sugar. Yo, so at this point, I mixed up the recipe for the cinnamon mixture and the icing / glaze. And I don't realize for a good minute. But also, if you're still watching, you probably don't have any expectations at this point, so enjoy the chaos.
Yum, yum, yum. Delicioso.
Okay. I love how I'm just not addressing why my sweater is just dirty. It's just dirty. It's because I don't know.
Explain.
I don't know.
I'm trying to know.
I can't lie to you. So I got this little ass container. I don't know how much cinnamon you should put. Let me just look at this recipe one more time. The person who actually made this recipe would be ashamed.
You open the page. You know, it's right there on your tablets. It's accessible. And you just semi-read it.
Making sure I don't put too much cinnamon. They said a teaspoon. I'm probably just gonna have to, whatever that was, just
1.5 seconds.
3 taps of those cinnamon packets.
Measuring taps now.
At this point, a couple more taps. I should have probably melted the butter first.
Is it melted already?
I'm just mix it real hard. I was gonna melt it in the microwave. I'm gonna just put it on the heater. Shake out some icing sugar. That'll be good. This much. The cinnamon is underneath it. Let me stir. This has turned into a really sad video. This glaze would have gone on top of a sheet of dough, which I would have rolled and then sliced, and that would have been the cinnamon rolls. Which we will do that next time. I've never made these before.
Ain't nothing rolling today.
And I feel like it would have worked out if I just had like freaking 20 more grams of flour, I guess. But here we are. I'm scared to unravel this. I feel like it's popping. Okay, so it's just slightly browner sugar.
Oh.
And I'm get the butter from off the heater. This is just sounding worse and worse.
But no, but I mean at the same time, it sounds like, you know, innovation.
Yo, I swear I can cook. I swear. Okay. Probably should have measured. So now I'm just out here.
Just freestyling it.
I'll get back to you once I figure something out. Cause I need to melt this. Intermission. I put the butter and the icing and everything. This is the icing. I put this. This is not the icing. I put it in the microwave.
Wait,
mental breakdown.
It's not the icing?
This is not the icing.
Then what's the icing? What are we making here?
I was supposed to put regular sugar in here, not icing sugar. But there's no real difference between sugar and icing sugar, right? Let me just put some real sugar in here. Because the icing sugar is for the icing.
What?
What is this video anymore? This is what I can't even speak. This was supposed to be.
That's not like a little too much sugar. You trying to get sick tonight? I ain't trying to get babies.
Okay. So now this is what we have.
Okay.
It's fine. Time to unravel the dough.
Dun, dun, dun.
Time to see what we got.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Well,
oh,
I mean, sure. This is what I was expecting.
The gooch got a little firm.
Let me just put some oil on my hands.
Oh yes, this was a genius idea thought about during the intermission.
It just...
No sticky. If your hands are icky.
Oh, that surprisingly worked.
The rhyme over.
No. I mean, sure. This is fine. This is perfectly fine.
Talk about that gabagooch with that sloop.
Sir. I think there's supposed to be more cinnamon in here. I'll put some cinnamon. I'll sprinkle some cinnamon on top of this.
Sprinkle some cinnamon on that thing.
Sir. This video is the pits anyway. Crackhead Central.
But this cake is a thing, and it's banging right now.
It's banging though. It's not.
The thing's banging.
You just hungry.
I mean, shit that too. But it smells good though.
Shit.
I'm not lying.
At the bare minimum, it smells nice.
Come on. So you're telling me that's not banging?
Hey, man.
It's just not banging the way you want it to bang.
Yeah, it's banging in its own way. Can I roll this? No, I can't. I tried. It was sticking. So I'm going to put this in the oven. And then I'm going to make what's supposed to be the glazed icing. And put it on top of this. And we're going to taste test. Because we're here now. Yeah, I just got it out the oven and it smells so good. It grew like the butter and the cinnamon is melted all around it. It smells so good. Oh my god. Okay, so now I'm making the icing. I'm going to use the same container with the butter and icing sugar and white sugar and cinnamon because I know butter cream icing is a thing too, but this is a milk one, I guess. But this is also soy milk, so maybe the butter will help. Chow it. At this point, we've abandoned the recipe and we're just trying to see it through.
Which is what we're doing.
So this is the glaze is usually right because of the butter and the cinnamon. This probably sounds crazy, like, because I'm just scratching. Okay, so now the glaze is done and we are to pour.
Let's go. Oh.
Oh, it's so nasty. But it smells so good. That's the crazy thing. This looks
It's
terrible.
false advertising. So what's the deal after it's put on? Like, is this it or?
This is it.
Wow.
This is it. Just
Once an evening, ladies and gentlemen. And here we have it.
Here we have it.
The miracle baby.
Let me cut it in half.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Cuddy.
It might be stuck to the bottom. I should have. Let me get a spatula.
Oh
my god.
Oh. Oh no. Is the spatula okay?
This is what we got now.
Mm.
It smells good, y'all. Bussin'.
Respectfully.
Bussin'. Disrespectfully.
Wow.
Bussin'. Oh my god. This looks like rubbish. But it's so good, y'all. I'm gonna lick the recipe because the ingredients taste good. Also, I did put an acerola cremora in it. It's a coffee creamer. I don't know if I explained that. So you can taste a little bit of that. But the rest, chow. Actually, not even just the rest. Including that is busted. This is just butter, sugar, and cinnamon. Busted. So, cameraman is about to taste test. He is picking it up. He's breaking a piece. What you think? You gotta tell us your thoughts. You gotta say more. You're not on camera. You good? Is it dry? Is that what you tried to say?
No.
He's nodding rapidly.
Yeah, some things are banging right now.
Some things are banging.
Some things are banging. You said they wouldn't bang. You nearly gave up on them things.
I nearly gave up on them things, man.
That
thing.
These ninjas have been hired by governments to take out like political adversaries and officials to bring down particular government regimes. And now that Mika is starting to uncover all that, they want her and her boss Ryan to be silenced.
Thank y'all for watching. Give it a young close-up. Let it have its moments.
The redemption cake.
Get a little close-up. Get going. It is so pretty. It is such a good color. This would have been so good if I had just a little bit more flour, y'all. Y'all, I don't know if I must even promise to try this again because I feel like that's how I feel. That's how I feel.
In summary.
It's just embarrassing, but it's fine. Actually, no, I will do it again because I thought it was going to be ratchet, but not this. So I will do better. If you like this video, make sure to like this video. It's a free way you can help your girl out. Social media is in the description. Cameraman, you got any last words?
I'm about to mess up this redemption cake.
Why is it a redemption cake? It needs a redemption, sir. How is this the redemption cake?
It was about to not be alive, actually.
True. Like at some point we stopped the recording and I was just like, do I just throw this out? And we just try again when I actually have ingredients. But we said we're gonna thug it out and
this redemption cake came out.
Anyway, I hope you eating good. I hope you sleeping well. I hope you blessed. And if no one has told you today, I love you. Okay.